overlapping. Okay, we're live. Before anything else, yes, it's Brain Health Monday, and we will greet our guests, our viewers, our followers. Good evening here in Texas. Good morning there in the Philippines, right? So yes, officially opening the show for good vibes only. That's for good vibes only. And yes, yes, yes. Yes, at good evening. I do not know how to greet you guys. Unang banat pala. Ano yun, Mother B? Good evening. Today is September 26, 2022. It's a Monday. Thank you for watching, viewing the Mother B Show, liking, following, subscribing. Thank you so much. Mother B, why nighttime naman ngayon ang yung broadcast? Normally, I broadcast between 10 to 12 noon here in South Texas. So I'm broadcasting in South Texas, US. Okay. So yes, the Mother B Show is advocating brain and mental health. Yes, and we talk about, issues, news, updates, and Mare, anong latest? Ayan. So ito, Mother B is like the Marites to the highest version. Relevant naman yung ating mga talk show dito. So hopefully you get something out of it. But again, time check, it's 9:09 in the evening here in South Texas. Mother B, why now? Why evening na naman yung version mo ngayon? Because, maraming pinagdaanan si Mother B this past weekend. At buti na lang sarili natin yung show. And I'm just obliged, at least, eto na naman, peace be with you. I just have to render at least 2 hours of broadcasting a day. That's what I signed for, at least sa aking agency back in Bigo Live. Yay! And to our Kumu friends, hello. So now we're multi-streaming in Facebook, in where, Mother B? Sandali, nakalimutan ko tuloy i-add yung aking LinkedIn eh. Ayan na nga ba sinasabi ko. Yes, we're now multi-streaming in LinkedIn, in Facebook, and in YouTube. So I hope I did it right, okay? So I have to add my LinkedIn profile. So to all our LinkedIn viewers, okay? So yes, please bear with me, but I'm just here to share the good vibes about brain and mental health. Inaayos ko lang yung outfit ko. Masyado tayong ngayon, stripes. Okay, to all our friends, Kumu, again, Bigo Live, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Thank you so much for viewing the Mother B Show. And at least meron na tayong isang viewer dito sa Facebook. We have already 361 likes in Kumu. Thank you. Oh my gosh, 82 viewers saan nga ba? Sa Bigo Live. Oh my gosh, we just really have to keep the momentum, for an update, yes, we are now streaming here at night. So hopefully I could do it at night this week because I got lots of ganap. Maraming ginagawa si Mother B as a housewife, as a mother, as a social social media marketing consultant somehow. So yes, shout out. I have a client who I developing her marketing strategy in social media. So finally, nagkaroon na lang bunga. There's already a fruit of the labor of Mother B doing this live streaming almost every day. But of course, I love to share the good vibes, the information about brain and mental health. And tonight is very, very interesting because it's relevant at the same time. And not few are talking about it yet because the news is still very hot. Fresh news, no? Fresh news ito, hindi ito lumang news, ha? Well, I can talk about history too because I'm a storyteller. I'm a heritage and cultural guide. I like stories about the olden days. But yes, we can talk about relevant stuff as well. Yeah, but I don't talk about people. Yeah, asa na pag-usapan ng tao, ano, buhay ng may buhay. But of course, kailangan may delikatess. Hindi kasi ito hindi ito showbiz channel ha, baka akala niyo showbiz channel ito. Excuse me, hindi po. So, if you're looking for chismis and celebrity whatever updates, go to the next channel dun sa kabilang sa kapitbahay. This show is informative. I hope you're gonna be entertained as well. But you know, the only thing that I can offer to you is the sweetest smile. Because it's all about good vibes, okay? This show is all about good vibes. So, yes, so before anything else, for good vibes only. So if you feel that you have a good vibration here, then come on and watch the Mother B show. Otherwise, if you don't feel like it, then well, turn to the next channel. Right? So before anything else, to our new viewers, to our friends, so may I share to you the story of the Mother B show before we proceed to our talk today. And our episode today is Brain Health Monday! Yay! Yay, 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 yay! Diba? So I would just like to share to you a 1 minute slideshow of why Mother B is Mother B and why I do what I do, okay? Hey, thank you so much. It's a Monday, di ba? May kanta nga, tell me why I don't like Monday. Tell me why. Because if it's a Monday, like, oh my gosh, it's work day again, and we have, we have to condition our mind that every day is a blessing from God, right? Again, it's all about good vibes, right? Now, today is very interesting. I'm actually reading the news, reading this information. Of course, we are screening our info. So it has to be related with what we are advocating, which is brain and mental health, okay? So we have a commenter on the line. Sharohine Cruzado, hello, good day, Mother B. Sa wakas, nakanood din ako ng live. Yay! Thank you. Kasi usually gabi na dyan sa Pilipinas. So now I have to convert my parang dollars lang, no? I have to change my schedule because hello po, magandang araw. Pwede po ba lambing ng follow, please? Goal to 10K followers po, TY. Ano yun? Ay, may nagko-comment sa Kumo. Sige, pag-usapan natin yan later, ha? Paano yun? Hindi ko kasi alam, bago pa lang si Mother B sa Kumo. Anyway, this show is multilingual, so don't be surprised. I'm speaking in English, sometimes Spanish, on taray, and also Filipino and our Bisaya and Cebuano, no? And a little bit of here, a little bit of there. But thank you, Sharon Hine, for tuning in. And I hope yung mga friendships natin maka-tune in din live so we can interact, right? So thank you so much. So today, our topic is our episode. Remember, every day we got different episodes in connection with our brain and mental health. And I'm excited to share to you because, oh my gosh, member talaga ako sa COVID-19 Club. And I am very concerned and it's related to me as well because, iba na pag member ka sa COVID-19 Club, kailangan you have to be aware. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Right. So, kailangan maki-update tayo, Mare, ano ang latest? So, yan ang sinasabi na, ito na yung version natin ngayon sa Yes, Mother B, what's the latest? Oh my gosh, our topic is Janjararan! Today's talk is COVID-19 and brain fog. Alam niyo ba may brain fog na tinatawag? Okay, how COVID causes mental fatigue. Okay? So, mental fatigue. May brain fog na, may mental fatigue pa. Ano ba talaga, kuya? Parang nakakatakot naman. Remember, good vibes lang tayo rito, ha? Good vibes. But before anything else, again, let me share to you the heart of the Mother B Show, why we do what we do. Of course, we base it from Philippians 4 verse 8. Okay, that finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is praiseworthy, ano pa ba yun? Whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. In short, it's not just positivity, but whatever is in the list in Philippians 4 verse 8, we need to think about it. Otherwise, what will you think? It's already written in the Bible that we have to think all those things. And if you don't think about it, na good luck sa'yo. Okay? Also, being a version 2, Mother B already is in the version 2 edition, of course. It says in Romans 12 verse 2 that we do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed. Ayan na, transformed by the renewing of our mind. Isip-isip pa rin, di ba? Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is. Right? So if you're asking, ano bang will sa atin ng Panginoon? Be transformed by the renewing of your mind first. Diba? So you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will. Okay? So bago ang lahat, we do not conform to the patterns of this world. So we need, mag-iba na tayo ng rota, mem. Okay? Kung palagi tayo nasa social media, tingin lang tayo ng ano nangyayari? Tingin lang tayo ng tingin sa mga hugot ng ibang tao, mga buhay ng may buhay. Well, panahon na ngayon. Panahon na para mag-iba. Mag-update naman pag may time sa mga teknolohiya at mga siyensya. So this show is informative, educational, and of course, we base it from reliable sources, and these are not fake news. Okay, kaya Mother B is a marites to the highest level too. Okay, so you just remember that. So yeah, so we just have to know the difference by not transforming to the patterns of this world. So yes, and then again and again, I always have to mention, ikaw ba ay about your attention span? Are you more attentive than the goldfish? Remember ha? Mother B, balik-balik, ulit-ulit naman yung research about goldfish. Yes, for those who do not know yet, the attention span of tao, yes. 8.25 seconds na lang, bumaba ng 25% for the last 10 years. Mas mabuti pa daw ang goldfish dahil 9 seconds. Yes, so I'm challenging our viewers, if your attention span is longer than the goldfish, and then you have to watch the Mother B Show for more than 9 seconds. You have to watch the Mother B Show for more than 9 seconds. Otherwise, if it's less than 9 seconds, buti pa ang goldfish, mas mataas pa ang attention span. I didn't even realize that the goldfish will really be attentive to you. So if you're looking at the fish bowl, for sure the goldfish is also looking at you. Nakagano ng goldfish for 9 seconds. So ikaw, 8.25 seconds ang human, ang goldfish 9 seconds. So ikaw nagti-text na, si goldfish nakatingin pa sa'yo. I really can't imagine that's the result, no? But that's true, it's the result. So it's the research. So what can we do? So what can we do is increase our attention span. So maybe because there's a lot of reasons why our attention span is decreasing, most likely because of social media and a lot of, a lot of distractions, a lot of stimulants that will, compete with your attention. But definitely it's 8.25 according to research. If you want to know more about it, i-google nyo. Find a reliable resources, ha. So yes, so moving forward, now we talk about COVID. Mother B, paulit-ulit ayoko na pag-usapan ng COVID. Hello, we're still in the pandemic era, okay? So we're not yet done. Hindi pa nililift ang global what's that? Global notification. We're still here. COVID is still here. It's, different variation. Parang iPhone, mas mabilis pa mag-upgrade ng COVID sa iPhone. Right? So, talo na naman ni COVID ang iPhone. iPhone upgrades every year. COVID upgrades every now and then. So, we need to be aware of what's going on and what are the possible studies, results of studies in connection with the onset of this research. Okay? So, now we found out fresh from the research lab. September 22, 2022. So that was just last week when they published, nilabas nila ang information about this, that there is a connection between COVID and brain fog and how COVID causes mental fatigue. Oh my gosh. Yes, so we have to make sure that may langaw. Sinusupply ko lang yung langaw sa aking screen. Oh my gosh. We just have to make sure that we're updated and we know what's going on when it comes to results of this study in connection with COVID. Because I got COVID recently, last July. So that's why I've been observing my health as well. I'm more conscious about my health after having COVID. Because whether it's symptomatic, asymptomatic, I don't care. That's the same name. Okay, and I know that the virus has a mind of its own. Yes, if you have COVID, for sure you know what I'm saying. That virus has a mind of its own. Yes, and now it's affecting the brain, right? So that's alarming. So I just have to give you a drum roll. COVID is affecting the brain. Kailangan ba palakpakan yan, Mother B? Wala akong sound effect kung ano yung pang ano niyan eh. But anyway, tingnan ko meron ba akong sound effect. COVID is affecting the brain. Diba? Ganun lang yun. Ang tagal naman ng aking intro. Okay, thank you to all our viewers. Thank you to all sharing gifts. And, watching Kumu, it's 1,301. Oh my God, likes. Okay. So we have a commenter on the line. Hello, Miss Erica May Seblante. Hello, Mother B. Sabi niya, hello. Erica May is one of my students. Hello, Erica. How are you doing now? So yes, so welcome to the Mother B Show. I'm glad that, the Mother B Show is live in the Philippines in the morning. And here it's already nighttime. And, in a few minutes, I have to, close my shop, close the live stream, but I have to do live stream every day. Para lang tayo nagkaklase, di ba? Mother B is online educator, so at least I do a class for more than an hour, di ba, Erica? So that's our 1.5 hours, but sometimes lumalagpas pa. So yeah, consider this as my global classroom. So our topic today is, our episode is Brain Health Monday, and this is just fresh from the news. So I'm sharing to you an article from, it's actually a news release, okay? It's written by Christina Soren, okay? Christina Soren from the Washington University School of Medicine in St. Louis. Hindi basta-basta, hindi basta-basta mga news. News release. Okay? COVID-19 infections increase the risk of long-term brain problems. Ulitin ko ha, It's a news release, okay, from Washington University para sure na hindi ako nagpataka lang dire. Dili ni chismis ha, di chismis. Kini gibasa gid nako. Klaro kay nagbasa si Mother Biron. Okay, share na ako sa inyo ang this one. Okay. So yes, paano ko ba i-share? Nakalimutan, nag-brain fog ba kagad? Okay, yes. So yes, imagine ha, COVID-19 infections increased risk of long-term brain problems. Okay? So this is not a joke. It's a news release. It's released last September 22, 2022. Okay? So this is fresh from the news. Ewan ko kung na news na yan dyan sa Pilipinas. And I was really also waiting for this news release. Probably hindi pa. Si Mother B pa naka-breaking news, right? Siguro yung researcher hindi pa nakakuha neto. So it says here that strokes, no? yung na-stroke. Alam natin yung na-stroke ba? Usually pag na-stroke, na-impair ang kanilang movement, ang kanilang speech, right? Strokes, seizures, memory, and movement disorders, okay? Among problems that develop in the first year after infection. Oh my gosh. Kaya, member ako sa COVID-19 club. Okay? So I'm very mindful about what's going on with my mental and brain health. That's the reason why I have this Mother B show. Because I got COVID last July and I started my daily show in Facebook and now in YouTube and now in Bigo Live, now in Kumo and LinkedIn. I'm multi-streaming to 5 social media platforms right now to share this journey of healing. It's really actually a healing journey experience and how I help myself, okay, to fight and combat the after effects of this COVID-19 infection. Because whether we like it or not, it has a very interesting insight, and this is why I'm gonna share to you about. Okay, so according to research, strokes, seizures, memory, and movement disorders are among the problems that develop even in the first year of infection. So sa COVID-19, mautak. Kahit pa sabihin mong tapos ka na sa quarantine, tapos ka na, nakalabas ka na, hindi na ka nakakahawa, but mind you, meron pa rin siyang ginagawa sa loob ng katawan mo whether you like it or not. Oo, nawala ako sa live ng Kumo. Ano nangyari sa Kumo? Live ulit ako, live. Hello. Okay, yes. So, this is the reality. So, nakita niyo yung graphics niyan. So, there's a comprehensive study right now, a comprehensive analysis of federal data by researchers, no, at the Washington University School of Medicine in St. Louis. In fact, this news is from that school. Okay, it shows people who have had COVID-19 are at an elevated risk, mas mataas ang risk, okay, of developing neurological conditions. Mother B, ano ba yung neurological condition? Condition sa utak. Utak ba, brain? Yung laman ba ng loob ng ulo natin? That's why we have the Mother B show, because we need to talk about it. Hindi lang yung mga scientists, yung mga doktor ang nag-uusap neto. Aba, oh my gosh, share na sa mga kapitbahay. Because for sure, yung mga kapitbahay mo, isa dyan may COVID. O kaya na COVID. Right? Eh, sino ba? Kung ewan ko, you're blessed if you don't have COVID, actually. And I just had my booster, third booster. Ilang booster ko na ba to? Second or third? Basta nag-booster na ako, namaga pa yung aking braso. I still have swollen arm because sinabay ko na ang flu at ang booster. Oh my gosh, hindi biro. And it will really affect you even if you get vaccinated, no? Kasi syempre, biro mo 2 injection. Hindi biro yung ma-injection ng kakadalawa, ha. So, hindi ko alam kung nagsusuntukan na yung COVID at saka yung flu vaccine. Anyway, according to this School of Medicine, okay, Washington University School of Medicine. So, by the way, We got reconnected in Kumu, so thank you for still joining. We're in the Mother B show. We're talking about brain and mental health kasi naputol yung Kumu natin, but today is Brain Health Monday, so we have to talk about the latest news. Pumasok siya September 2022, 4 days ago. Okay? This is a news 4 days ago. Kaya baka hindi pa nahiringan ng mga news company ito. Di ba si Mother B, may pagka-journalist. So nauna nating makita yung news. Okay? So it might affect us, or it can affect even sa first year pa lang. So it says here, if you have sabi dito, those who had COVID are at an elevated risk. When you say risk go. May posibilidad, mataas ang risk go. No, mas mataas ang risk, okay, of developing neurological conditions of the brain. Saan ba ang neuro dito? Alam naman sa paa. Okay? Within the first year of infection. So the last time there was a report I read last April, I guess, that it affects the brain. But hindi pa siya clear how it affects the brain specifically. At saka meron lang siyang situation na parang nasi-shrink ang brain, so it affects probably the physical side of it. But now ano nila na it's revealed already that even within the first year of infection, there might be neurological conditions. So movement disorders, okay? So, pati yung movement mo apektado. Oh my gosh. So, hindi biro to ha. Hindi talaga biro tong report na to. But we have to understand. Bagal naman ang aking music. Okay. Pampagising lang kasi gabi na rito. Baka makatulog si Mother B while nagbo-broadcast. Okay? So, we have to understand that within the first year of infection, there is a possibility. So, including stroke, cognitive and memory problems. That's why nakatulong, having this Mother B show helped me every day because it forced my brain. It stimulates my brain and mind to work together. Like, for example, if I read something, then I'll share something right away. It's a test of memory, ha? Hindi biro. But of course, buti na lang may mga kodigo penal tayo rito. We can read, but, reading, talking about it, sharing it to the public, it's not an easy exercise, but I love this because I have to make sure that my brain is working every day. Now that I know that this is a 4-day-old news about the possibility of those who had COVID, even within the first year of infection, have some difficulty, okay? Such might have complications, no? Including cognitive yung pag-iisip, no? Your brain, your mind function, how you think, paano ka mag-isip, apektado, and memory problems. Meron na nga ako memory problem, dagdagan pa sa COVID. Ayoko. So I really have to learn and know about this thing so we know what to do and how to process this information, okay? Pang good vibes naman tayo, wag matakot. Ang importante, alam mo. You know that there is now a result 4 days ago that there is a study about even if you're infected with COVID, even within the first year, there is a high risk, a high possibility of symptoms or illness such as stroke, cognitive and memory problems, depression. Ito na, dito na papasok yung mental health, depression. Yung matinding kalungkutan. Okay? In Tagalog, matinding kalungkutan. Bakit ka nalulungkot? Anong nangyayari? Well, if you had COVID, try to check. Baka dati bago ka nagka-COVID, hindi ka naman malungkutin, bigla ka naging malungkutin. So you just have to be aware and to be more mindful of what you're thinking right now. So cognitive and memory problems, right? So depression, anxiety, so aside sa sobrang malungkutin, sobra ka namang kinakabahan. 'Di ba? Yung hindi mo malaman bakit ako parang takot na takot palagi? Ano nangyayari? Para ako nininervyos. Ha? Okay? Nininervyos lang naman ako pag bayaran na. Speaking of anxiety, imagine ha, eto, chismis ko lang sa inyo today, what happened to Mother B. That's the reason why gabi na ako nagbo-broadcast now, and I realized, well, I guess mas maganda gabi lang muna para I could adjust my schedule because I'm quite busy this week. So, habang sila Mother B ay ga-attend ng party last Saturday night, we didn't realize that our pipe broke. Okay, pipe, yung tubo. Tubo ng tubig. Okay? So, may leak. Umagas yung tubig. The next day, fast forward, pagkahapon, kinatok na lang kami ng kapitbahay. Somebody from our neighbor knocked and told us, hey, you have a leaking pipe. And para lang may swimming pool doon sa labas ng bahay namin. And that was a Sunday. So, iniisip ko na kagad, naku, ang bayaran sa tubig. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know, it's not easy because your water bill, our average water bill is around $150. You do the math, 150 times 50. So, more or less 7,000. Tubig pa lang. Tanungin natin si Siri. Okay. Hey Siri, 150 times 50.
150 times 50 is 7,500.
Biro mo yan. On the average, our water bill is around 7,500 pesos. Nag-swimming pool ng 2 araw, meaning non-stop yung tubig, umaagas. Most likely, baka 15,000 na ang next month bill namin. So, hindi ka ba ma-anxious niyan? Hindi ka ba ma-anxious niyan? Sa bayaran pa lang na may leak and everything. And then another thing to think about is, okay, if I won't find a solution and, find a plumber or a service provider para umayusin yung tubo namin, dagdag na naman ang bayaran kasi parang taxi, umiikot yung metro. Okay? Di na-anxious sandali si Mother B. Para, hindi natin maiwasan maging anxious, lalo na pag sa bayaran. Okay? So, parang umaandar na yung calculation sa utak ko. Ilang oras na, 2 araw, magtatatlong araw na. May naglilik pala yung aming gripo. Yung tubo, 150 baka $500 na to. So, thank God, I'm so blessed today kasi nakakita naman ako. Shout out to Compass Plumbing Services. Thank you so much. Sir Joshua, thank you so much. Okay. Jinx Cuisine, thank you so much. Kasi he likes the lumpia and the pancit. So, may mga kaibigan daw siya na Pilipino. So, instead na tip, binilang ko siya ng pancit at saka lumpia. Tuwan-tuwa naman siya. So, iba talaga ang hospitality ng Pilipino. At least, I was given an opportunity na hindi biro ang magkuha ng plumbing services dito by appointment. So, ang sabi niya nga, maano lang niya, baka ma-address niya yung aking problem on Thursday. Monday pa ngayon, Monday. 4 days, walang tubig, umaagas. Tapos pinasara ko yung tubig, but hindi pwedeng isara kasi kailangan ko pa mag-igib. I have to make kabo of water. So, sa sobrang anxious ni Mother B, ay talagang nag-superpower, nag-igib. Sa isang banyo, 5 gallons times 4, kasi may balde ako courtesy of Chick-fil-A. I have 20 gallons of water per CR namin, per restroom. So, 40 gallons plus sa kusina. May igib ako in less than 1 hour. Superpower! Naubos yung lakas ko kanina. Oh my gosh. So, see? If it's not resolved, oh my gosh, thank you to Compass Solutions. And sa mga nag-recommend, if it's not resolved, buti na lang ay naawa sa akin yung plumber. I could just imagine baka nagpatuloy pa yung anxiety ko hanggang ngayon. Okay? So, and also migraine headaches. If ngayon nakaka-experience ka ng migraine headaches, consult your physician na, okay? So, wag na magtagal-tagal. By the way, highway. Ha? Magkaanuhan tayo, ha? The Mother B Show disclaimer, okay? Again, the disclaimer, the information and opinions expressed on this program represents only my own opinion, ha? Okay? I'm reading from the news. I got my opinion, but it's just me, okay? If you need help, if you need experts' opinion, consult your doctor or your medical professional or your mental health professional. hopefully I'm learning to be a certified brain health counselor or brain health coach soon. Okay, ting ano yun? Saan galing yung ting na yun? Nagugulat naman ako. Okay. So, hopefully I could be a brain health coach kasi dito sa US we already have brain health coaches. So, coach ngayon. Mother B, paano ba tumalino? Di mag-aral. Parang basketball coach, meron din tayong brain health coach. But hindi pa ngayon, in progress pa naman. Kasi yun nga, I have to challenge myself to study, to use my brain, to make it functional now that I had COVID. So now that with this research, oh my God, it's alarming. But it helps us to be aware of what's going on. Okay? So first part of our show, it's already 35 minutes. We are broadcasting 35 minutes and 50 seconds. Remember, hindi tayo lalagpas ng 2 hours sa Facebook at sa YouTube, but in Bigo, I have to do 2 hours. But here, hindi siya 2 hours kasi baka may bayad na. Magbabayad na kayo ng enrollment. For now, this is a free talk show every day, at least 1.5 hours, not 2 hours, okay? That's the guarantee. Okay, so yes, so again, there's a research, an updated research from the Washington University School of Medicine in St. Louis and Veterans Affairs St. Louis Healthcare System. So, again, cognitive and memory problems, depressions, anxiety, and migraine headaches, according to a comprehensive analysis of federal health data. So, isang malaking database to na inastadihan nila ha. Hindi ito basta-basta lang ha, hello. Okay? So additionally, the post-COVID brain is associated with movement disorders. Oh my gosh. Imagine, it's not just the cognitive and memory function. It's also associated this COVID brain, post-COVID brain, may tinatawag palang post-COVID brain. So yung brain mo dati na walang COVID at yung brain mo ngayon nagka-COVID, ang tawag niyan post-COVID brain. So welcome to the club. Alvin, Elvena, hello. Hi, Mother B, miss you. Hello, Sir Alvin. Hello, how are you? Thank you for watching the Mother B show. Yes, so salamat at may mga nanonood na. We already have Saya. Oy, 801 likes na sa Kumu. Nakakatuwa naman. And I got 67. Ang dami nagre-respond sa Bigo at sa Kumu Live. Sa Kumu, those are live stream as well. I'm live streaming to 5 platforms. So yes, I'm sharing the information about the post-COVID brain. I got that one too. So it's associated with movement disorders. So yung nakuha nilang research, yung data, it's actually it's a big data, meaning ang daming information nakuha nila from this healthcare system, no, by the Washington University. I will tell you how many did they observe, no, in a span of a year. Okay, movement disorders from tremors and involuntary muscle contractions. Kung medyo sa tingin nyo parang gumagalaw yung mukha nyo na hindi nyo naman pinagagalaw. Voluntary daw, involuntary. When you say involuntary, wala kang control. So kung baka mamaya before nagka-COVID, okay pa yung after COVID, gumaganong-ganon na yung kilay mo. Magtanong ka na sa doktor. Aba, hindi nakakatawa. Pero minsan, okay sana pag ganun-ganon. Those are involuntary muscles, but we don't know kung saan parte ng muscle natin, no, posible siyang umatake. So, but it is associated, okay? The word is associated. Hindi ko naman sinasabing lahat nagkakaroon nito. Basta na-obserbahan nila, they were able to study and observe that within that span of time, at least a year, and number of people that they have observed based from their database, kasi may database yan eh. Alam nila yung cases ng mga nagkaroon ng COVID at anong nangyari after having COVID. So majority siguro nakita nila na yung mga issue around tremors, nanginginig-nginig, involuntary muscle contractions to epileptic seizure. Ang worst is epileptic seizures, okay? Hearing and vision abnormalities. So if you are feeling that way, oh my gosh, mag-isip-isip na tayo. And of course, hindi naman to doomsday ha. Good vibes nga, 'di ba? Dito sa Mother Bean Show, what is important is iba ang may alam. Naalala ko tuloy si Senator Manny Pacquiao, yung ina-advertise niya pag before sa may calamity. Oh, don't tell me, padating na yung bagyo, hindi ka pa rin nag-prepare. Right? Ngayon, by the way, let's pray for Tampa, Florida in the USA kasi paparating yung isang napakalaking hurricane and they're really preparing for it. 'Di ba? Iba ang may alam. So this principle goes to this information as well. It's better for us to know than lalo na tuloy tayo na anxious kung ano na nangyari sa atin. Mabuti na alam natin so we know what to do. If we need help, then we need to find help, all right? And if it's manageable, and be mindful because it's not yet over. Hello, okay? So, and hindi galing sa akin yan ha, hello, hindi to chismis. Binabasa ko nga, pinapakita ko nga yung resulta. Ayan, ayan. So, this study provides, balikan natin. So, balance and coordination difficulties. Baka mamaya, feeling mo na medyo na hindi ka makabalanse. So, better watch out, no? So, as well as other symptoms similar to the experience with Parkinson's disease. Yung Parkinson's disease, di ba yung involuntary movement, yung nanginginig-nginig ka. Remember si Muhammad Ali died of Parkinson's disease. It's a neurological disease. It's a neurological issue. Yung control mo sa movement mo is affected. O, di ba? By the way, again, disclaimer, ang Mother B Show is just to inform, just to share to you the news. Nakikimarites si Mother B. Halata niyo binabasa ko, right? Okay, again, for the first time viewers or ngayon lang naka-view, COVID-19 infections increase the risk of long-term brain problems. See? Parang and now for the news. Nakaka-increase ng risk of long-term brain problems ang COVID-19. See? So, it's written September 22, 2022. Okay? So, the findings are published. Again, the findings was published last week or 4 days ago in Nature Medicine. Okay? Doon nila pinublish yun. Okay? It says here, our study provides a comprehensive assessment of the long-term neurologic, utak, brain, utak. Okay? Ang study daw, naghatag sa ila og assessment, evaluation sa unsay epekto sa neurologic consequences, epekto sa utak sa COVID-19. Okay. Unsay pang matagalan ba ano yung long term, kadugayon na epekto sa COVID-19. Ay, thank you Sir Alvin. Nakalagay pa rin yung chat. Okay, sorry hindi ko na okay, so thank you for missing the Mother B Show. Thank you. So, yes, so pinag-aralan nila, in-assess nila, in-evaluate nila unsay epekto kadugayan sa COVID-19 sa atong utak, sa atong utok, okay? This is by Ziad Al-Ali, MD. So doctor siya, a clinical epidemiologist at the Washington University, okay? Ingon siya ha, I'll quote, past studies have examined a narrower set of neurological outcomes, mostly in hospitalized patients. Ingon siya, na ay mga study about COVID-19, pero dili siya ingon broad, dili siya sa kadaghanan, okay? Gamay lang na mga number of patients perhaps ang ilang na estudyuhan, but here, nakita nila na narrower set of neurological outcomes, resulta sa utok, okay? So, have examined narrower and mostly hospitalized patients. Mga na-hospital lang Kadang katong mga nagrabihan siguro ba? Okay? So, they evaluated 44 brain, upat 44 ka utok. Grabe ka untop, no? Utok. Utak. Brain. 44 and other neurological disorders, brain evaluated 44 brain. Hindi pala utak. Mother B, oy, pataka lagbasa, oy. 44 brain and neurologic disorders. So sakit sa utok, no? 44 kasakit sa utok. Okay? Among both non-hospitalized, kanang wala ma-hospital, o kanang nanga-hospital. Okay? So, mga pasyente na wala na ospital o nanga-ospital. So, mo na ilang gistudyuhan, nakita nila upat 40 ka 44, 44, okay, brain and neurologic disorders, no? Sa mga na-ospital o wala na-ospital na mga pasyente. Okay? Including those admitted gikan sa intensive care unit. So, tanan. The results show the devastating, oh my gosh, devastating. Hey Siri, Auntie Siri, what do you mean by devastating?
Okay, I found this on the web for and Siri, what do you mean by devastating? Check it out.
Ano ba yan? Tinanong ko, ako pa'y nabasa. Okay? It's threatening. Threatening. Devastating. Kanang bagyo na, hurricane category 4. Di ba na devastating? Kanang maagian kag bagyo, wasa. Magkawasa-wasa. Muna, ingana gid na ang comparison anang devastating. Kung maagian kag bagyo o simbako lindol or whatever, wasa. Okay? So, na siya devastating long-term effects. So, dili siya short-term ha, long-term effects. See? So, dili ka maghunahunaan na ako gahunahuna gyud. That's why I'm really trying to do a live stream every day and talk about it and make sure my brain is working. Otherwise, ako lang mag-solo aning huna-huna. Long term. So the results show the devastating long-term effects of COVID-19. These are part and parcel of long COVID. The virus is not always as benign as some people think it is. So again, ayaw gyud mo kumpiyansa ng COVID. Mayroon ka, ay, wala akong COVID. Kaduha pa gani. Ang uban, proud ba? Kaduha naman ko nakasurvive ng COVID. Asymptomatic man ko. Hello. Eto, basahon na to ha, ang nahimong report. Dili daw na as benign. Ayaw mo kumpiyansa. Hey Siri, what do you mean by benign?
Okay, I found this on the web for what do you mean by benign? Check it out.
Tinanong ko, ako pinabasa, benign refers to a condition or tumor that is not cancerous. Okay, yon, benign, hindi siya grabe. But ayaw daw tagkumpiyansa, let us not be kumpiyansa. No? Wag magkukumpiyansa because COVID is not always as benign as some people think it is. Nako, para bang yung aso ba? Parang cute, mamaya kinagat ka na. Ganun. Ganun ang style. Overall, COVID-19 has contributed, imagine, to more than 40 million new cases of neurological disorders worldwide. See? There is now a result. Okay? The news is 40 million new cases of neurological disorders. Okay? According to Al-Ali. Okay? Other than having COVID infection, specific risk factors for long-term neurologic problems, okay, are scarce, okay? We're seeing brain problems in previously healthy individuals. Nakakita daw sila ng brain problems in previously dating healthy individuals. Ngayon nagkaroon na ng mga brain problems, okay? And those who have mild infections. So wag magkumpiyansa. Most likely may epekto talaga ang COVID-19. We don't know if, it's case to case. Hindi naman natin sabi na lahat na COVID-19 magkakaroon ng neurologic disorder. No. We still don't know actually. But there is now a study. Okay? It doesn't matter if you are young or old. Okay? Sabi dito, female or male, or what your race is. It doesn't matter if you smoke or not, or if you had other unhealthy habits or conditions. So, hindi namimili si COVID. Hindi niya kebs kung ikaw ay babae, lalaki, ilang taong ka na, ikaw ba'y may unhealthy or healthy habit. Pag tumama siya, may gagawin talaga siyang kababalaghan. Okay? Few people in the study were vaccinated. Unfortunately, nung ginawa nila yung study, a few people were vaccinated for COVID-19 because nung the vaccines were not yet widely available during the time span of the study. Okay, during that time, ang nastudyuhan nila, bihira lang ang na-vaccine. Okay? From March 2020, nung pag-onset ng pandemic, okay, up to early January 2021. So last year. So it's more than a year. Yeah, it's less than a year actually even from March 2020 to January 2021, right? That's when the study was. The data also predates, hindi pa, while they did the study, hindi pa nauso si Omicron. Kaya, dili pa nauso si, kinsa pa na, si, and other COVID variants. Mas mabilis pa nga mag-upgrade ang COVID sa iPhone, di ba? Okay? So a previous study in Nature Medicine, ang dating study led by Al-Ali, found the vaccine slightly reduced. The good thing is, the vaccine slightly reduced by about 20% the risk of long brain problems. O, di ba? At least 20% na reduce. Eh kung wala kang vaccine, walang na-reduce. So yung mga anti-vax dyan, hello, no? Bato-bato sa planet, ang tamaan, huwag magalit. Isip-isip pag may time, ha? Ito nga yung na-vaccine na-reduce ng 20% ang long-term effect of brain problems sa mga na-COVID. Okay? It is definitely important to get vaccinated, sabi niya, oh. But also important to understand that they do not offer complete protection. Hindi pa rin complete, ha? Huwag masyadong mag-umasa. Sabi ni Mother B, oy, naku, ha? Sabi ni Dr. Al-Ali. Now, hindi din guaranteed for complete protection. Yay! But at least may 20% decrease. Right? So, by about 20%, the risk of long-term brain problems nare-reduce. Okay? It is definitely important, again, to get vaccinated, but also important to understand that they do not offer complete protection against the long-term neurologic disorders. Oh my gosh. Kaya ang ginagawa nga ni Mother B, mag-aral ulit. Pero you know what? Totoo yan, yung brain fog. Like, especially in the morning. And then if you are stressed, if you notice, ewan ko sa mga hindi pa na-COVID, I cannot, but ako na-COVID kasi. So, I notice ngayon na, yung brain fog nga, yung memory, yung focus, no? So, if you not exercise your brain, if you not use your brain, if you are not intentional enough to use your brain, at palagi ka na-anxious, palagi ka na-depress, magde-degenerate talaga yan. Kailangan, para makina ba, kailangan gamitin. Pag hindi gamitin, masisira. Pag masyado, huwag naman masyado, baka ma-overuse naman. Baka naman ma-short circuit. Balance nga parang bisikleta ba, kailangan balansehin. Okay? Pinutol na naman ako ni Kumo. Sabi ni Kumo, overtime ka na. Ayaw niya ako mag-live. Okay. So, yes. So, it doesn't offer complete protection, but at least it minimize the risk for 20% at least. So, the researchers analyzed about 14 million de-identified medical records. Medical records, 14 million by the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, the nation's largest integrated healthcare system. So the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, they analyzed 14 million medical records, okay, from a span of less than a year, less than a year, March 2020 to January 2021. Okay? Listen to that. Okay? Baka may exam tayo mamaya. Umandar naman pagka-teacher ni Mother B. Okay? Libre nga ito, di ba? We're still discussing it for 54 seconds. Remember, my class lasts for 1.5 hours. Come on, watch the Mother B show. Enrollment is still going on. We're talking about brain and mental health. And the latest Marites edition, what are we talking about, Mother B? What are we talking about? Our episode today is Brain Health Monday. So we're talking about what are we talking about? COVID-19 infections increase risk of long-term brain problem. That is the news. So how COVID causes mental health, brain fog. Okay? So isa yan sa mga neurologic issue natin, brain fog. Hindi ka makafocus. But we will talk about it as part of our show today. But I'm just emphasizing to you what is the result of this study. 14 million ang inistudyohan nila, remember. Hindi pa to na news for sure. Baka mamaya tanungin ako sa Bombo at ako pa yung mag-international correspondent, ani. Okay? So, they created, patients included all ages, races, and sexes. Okay? So, they created a controlled data set of 154,000 people who had tested positive for COVID-19 sometime from March 1, 2020 through January 15, 2021. And who had survived the first 30 days. So, meron silang category, no? So, after infection. So, statistical modeling was used. So, ang dami na naman kung ano-ano pinagagamit para i-measure ang study. Okay? To compare neurologic outcomes. Ano yung naging outcome sa ilang utak, no? In the COVID-19 dataset with two other groups of people. So, tinest nila yung mga hindi na-infected o na-infected. Okay? So, control group, meron silang control group, yung pinag-aaralan nila, 5.6 million patients. Hindi lang siya 10 pasyente ha, 5.6 million patients, okay, who did not have COVID-19 during that same time frame, and another control group of more than 5.8 million from people group of more than 5.8 people from March 2, 2018 to December 21, 2019, long before the virus infected and killed millions of people across the globe. So, yes, ayen, oy, Blessed Ocampo. Maring Ayen Ocampo, thank you so much. Blessed Monday to you. Mare, anong update? Member ka ba sa COVID-19? Ako member. So we're talking about the effects, no, of ano yung long-term effect ng COVID-19 sa ating utak. Because there is now a study 4 days ago lang ni gawas na naay connection, no, even stroke, neurological disorders as part of the neurological disorders, involuntary muscle movement. Di ko pa, Mother B. That's good. Thank God. At wala pa ka na pa-member sa among grupo. Mother be done sharing to Butuan groups. Thank you as ever. The Plantita Diva of the Philippines. O, di ba? Meron ng bagong pangalan si Lea Oropa Hinilla. Plantita Diva of the Philippines. So if you're looking for rare plants, rare species, just like you are rare. I just contact Lea Oropa Hinilla sa ating sa Facebook, and then nakakatuwa ang kanyang mga plants and everything. So yan, it's also a way, no? Gardening is also helpful to our mental health. So kung ikaw ay na member sa COVID Club and you like gardening, i-boost yan, i-boost. Okay. So, thank you so much. Yes. BC Live sa Mudra pa, Aura pa member. Okay, I'm glad na wala ka maabti sa membership sa COVID-19, Mare. I'm glad. Thank God. Ako, naabdan ko last July. Oy. Kung ako pa, sawa na yun ko ng gawas-gawas na COVID na noon. Okay? So, kadili, na door-to-door ang COVID. Okay? So, na-late ko, Mare. What's the topic? Ang topic, Mare, bag-o ning balita karon. Okay? And now for the news. Ano mo ni siya, Mare, COVID-19 infections increase the risk of long-term brain problems. So, nagkakaroon ng mataas na risgo ang mga na-COVID sa ilang mga utok. Apil na ko, ana. That is why I'm very mindful about all these things. So, I hope that you will learn as well. So, iwas talaga. Ayaw gyud mo patakod sa COVID. Ayaw gyud mo kumpiyansa. Ningon na gani si Dr. Ali, Ali, ano ba yun? Di kumpiyansahan si COVID. Kay naagi na siya kaugalingong utok. Bright na si COVID. Ang iyag yung targeto ng utok. Bantog lang mo bright siya, no? Utok man gyud ang ayan targeton. My God! Yes! Akala natin na after na COVID, ligtas na. Hagoy na pamandi ay long-term effect ng COVID por bida. Oy! Duwa ko nalipay. Maubitaw lang sa karon no after ko na COVID August live stream dahil Mother B oy sagunson kada adlaw. Aron dili maano ba dili tayo ng utok tayaon. Kay remember na depressing ang COVID especially if long term like nahuman na imong quarantine pero naapagyapon siya di pagyapon mo lakaw. Yeah, usay ma-feel ko kanang ubuhon ko, makoy ubo pa mo mag-drive na may napa may nagpabilin. Agoy, di gid siya mulakaw mem kay musaka gid siya sa utok. Okay, nice eyeshadow today, Mother B. Thank you so much. Flex talaga. Thank you. So ana siya. So memory problem. O panghuna-huna apektado. So they tested 14 they inanalyze nila 14 million. Wa pa gay na-analyze nila tibuok kalibutan kasi sa study di makinahanglan tibuok kalibutan na numero no. Yeah. So it's fresh September 22 pa ni gawas na balita. For sure wa pa ni mabombo. To all my Bombo radio family, please contact me and we can talk about it in the news, right? I would love to share this sa madlang people kasi they have to know. At least dito sa Mother B Show, ang makadungog, ang kanalang ni tanaw. Okay? Kaysa may mag-ukay aning mga balita si Mother B. Mobito as part of my endeavor to really, exercise, motivate my brain, to use my brain. Because I know last April pa, I've read an article that COVID-19 affects the brain. But that was the time, wala pa ko ma-COVID. I was already conscious about it. I talk about it in my show. Na pagka-COVID na ako pagka-July, di na ni magsilbi. I have to act on it. I have to make sure that I did my part. I don't want to lose my brain. Maijugal, Mother B. Thank you so much, Lea Roba. Thank you so much. How to be you po. Just be yourself, honey. Be yourself. We are all different, but you have your own. Ako, hindi ko rin kaya maging plantita diva, no? I tried. Nangalaro tong akong kay sobra pud kainit diri Ako pang gitabang, GSOS pa na ako ang akong mga sili nahimo ng bonsai. Wa pa naka-get over sa ilang nursery stage, namunga na lang, ana bonsai na akong sili. Kaya na COVID lagi, nagkaroon ako ng brain fog and I'm really thinking of what I'm thinking. Because I know what's in the news, okay? I know what's gonna be the possible effect. Nya karon pagbasa na ako just today, okay, that there is now a result, there's a long-term effect. Labaw na ako magsigig live stream. Na. Really, it is alarming and it's not a joke. I'm serious. Is it shown in my face? But, the news is really serious, But of course, there's good news naman. The good news is, an example is the Mother B show that I have to do it. But Mother B, paano naman yung hindi maka-live stream? Ano naman yung pwede namin gawin? Para ma-prevent. Hindi ko naman sinasabi magkakaroon tayo niyan para ma-prevent. Kasi nga mataas ang chances of winning. mataas ang chances of having this neurological brain issue, neurological na brain pa, neurological disorders. Kasi mautak nga si COVID, ang utak talaga ang inuuna. Amping always, Mother B. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so also to all those who had COVID, so please, I hope if you know somebody who have COVID or who had COVID, please share this news, no? Hindi naman pa para matakot sila. Para magkaroon ng prevention. Para ang suggestion niyan is brain health talaga. Brain health. I-boost talaga natin ang brain health, yung kaalaman natin to make our brains healthy. That's the only way to combat it eh. Yung kumbaga, meron na ngang kalaban eh, nandyan na, nakatira na, nandyan yung virus. Hindi mo malaman kung lumabas na ba yung virus, paano mo nalaman, be? Okay. Yun na nga, sasabi nga ng research dito na nandyan pa rin, huwag magkumpiyansa. Gumagalaw pa rin siya, umakyat na sa utak. Okay? So, Mare, the good news, ang deep bright, di maigo. How I wish. Mare, depression, anxiety, stroke, kung ano-ano pang mga resulta, ango-ango. Memory problem, involuntary muscle movement. Madama nagka-bright? Ano magka... Be, madama nagka-bright kung ang maigo sa mga simba ko. Ang mahimo kumbaga sa raffle ba ang matungan na imong resulta. I don't want to laugh about it, but you know, there's a lot of neurologic disorders. 44, Mari, 44 ka mga disorder. Apil na ang involuntary muscle movement, oroy. Bisag dili bright. Unya, di na gani bright, unya mag-ana-ana pa. Maunsa na lang. Maugin na, hindi na gina ako ma-imagine. Dati hindi siya maana. O kaya, dati dili siya para smile, karon magsige na nag-ana. Dili na ito tungod kay malipayon, tungod kay involuntary, di na niya makontrol. Okay na tala kung mauna ang epekto, mag-ana. Mao siguro epekto sa ako na di naman ako mapugnan, magsige naman ako ngisi. Good vibes only. Anyway, before anything else, oh my gosh, sige, break muna tayo, Mother B, at medyo heavy na ang load mo. Of COVID, yes. Nag-i-introduce na ako dun sa Bigo Live. Tinuod, bitaw, you know? Like, it's really, it's strange, you know, because again, I'm very blatant that I had COVID July. And it was mild, but dito, hindi daw nga, it doesn't matter kung mild or intense or whatever, but generally, that is the result. There is a high risk. Mataas ang risk go of brain disorder. So, we need to know, iba ang may alam, right? So that we have to make sure that our brain is healthy, right? That is the ano eh. If there's a problem, there is a solution. This is a big problem actually, but there is a big solution naman. By God's grace. Unang-una is be positive. Yun na nga kasama sa result yung naging disorder is depression, anxiety. So baka dati before na COVID, hindi naman siya ganong malungkutin mula nung na COVID. Na-notice nyo na yung mga taong ganyan na pagka-COVID medyo nalungkot na or whatever. You know, that's alarming, right? So we have to be aware of what's going on. Mindful, vigilant, di ba? Yung aware ka na. Brain health talaga, brain health. Brain Health Monday, thank God. Wala ko na sa'yo choose sa episode na every Monday. Unahin talagang utak, brain. Okay. Aha! Ahakas, serious maunta. Mare, mo na ni karon lagi kay kanang bisag unsa ka serious mare, kinahanglan pa good vibes baligi dayon lagi. Bilangaw nuno ko diri. Kasi anti-depression lagi. Mo na ning gingon, if there's a problem, there's a solution. Kung walang solusyon, di walang problema. O wag magproblema. Hindi pwede ang problema, walang solution, Mare, I tell you. Okay, I love talking to my kumares because you know, it's good. Please continue to interact, Mare. Wag kang aalis ha kasi alam mo ba, Mare, ito pa, meron ka pang hindi na abutan, Mare. Don't you know that humans today have a shorter attention span than the goldfish? 8.25 seconds ang human. Ang goldfish, Mare, 9 seconds. So you make sure you watch Mother B more than 1 minute. Otherwise, mas magaling pa ang goldfish sa atin. Wa pa gani na COVID. Social media pa, sobraan ka social media, paspas na kayo ba? Di na kayo mo dugay og tan-aw. 8.28 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008.25. Human. Mare, ibalhin oras imo karaoke. Kasi sabi ko lang attention span na change dahil ng topic sa karaoke. Hopefully, speaking of karaoke, yeah, God willing, Mare. Nagsige pag ano-ano, timpla-timpla pa ko sa akong oras lagi. Kay daghan pag kalakis, Mother B diri, oy. Aron mo andar bang utok. I'm speaking in Cebuano, okay? Cebuano is our dialect. So, para umandar ba yung utak? Hindi ko malaman kung ano isa subtitle ko. English, Cebuano, Bisaya, or Filipino. Okay. So, yes, going back. So, 154,000 people who had tested positive for COVID-19, mo na ilang data, mo na lang information na gikuhaan. So, between March 1, 2020 to January 15, 2021, and who had survived the first 30 days after infection. So, statistical modeling was used, etc., etc. And then, ang resulta, the researchers examined brain health over a year-long period. So, brain health, okay? Brain health. Okay? So, neurological conditions occurred 7% in people with COVID-19 compared with those who had not been infected with the virus. Okay? So, may 7% chance. Okay? Nagkaroon sila ng, hindi lang chance, nangyari talaga na nagkaroon ng neurological condition, 7%. Okay? So, extrapolating, oh my gosh, nosebleed ko daaning. This percentage based on the number of COVID-19 cases in the US, that translates to roughly 6.6, 7% ang tinamaan ng neurological disorder na nagka-COVID. Pero kung imo siyang i-translate into ilan ba talaga yung 7% sa ilang gistudyuhan, ma'am, 6.6 million pod. Millions pod ang tinamaan. 7% pero i-compare mo sa data, umabot din siya ng 6.6 million. Okay? People who suffered brain impairments associated with the virus. Imagine, 6.6 million. Buti na lang wala pa kumapil sa computation. Wala pa magud mauso ang Omicron. Kami manggudungan manggudmi ni President Biden pagka-COVID. Wa ko kabaw ko natakdan ba ko niya? Sabay gyud mi. At least no, makainomdom ko kano sa akay kung kano siya na COVID pug ko. Sige siguro na akong tan-og news sa iya natakdan ko niya. Joke. Okay, my God, wala ko gi-English. Okay. Memory problems. Ito, memory problems. Colloquially called brain fog. Oh, mare ha, kanang mga angu-anguhon. In English, memory brain fog. Kanang andaling makalimot, lalo na kung may bayaranan. Brain fog, memory problems, okay, are one of the most common, yan ang pinaka-common, brain-related long COVID symptoms. See? Si Mother B, daan ang ango-angohon. Mo nang kinalam, bairon yun ang utok, bairay na karon. Kung naa pala'y pencil sharpener, mo na ang live stream ni Mother B, binairay og utok. Nya multilingual pag yun, English, Filipino, Cebuano, siya di mabaid ang utok ani. But I like speaking in the dialect. I like speaking in Cebuano because there is more emotions to it. It's like singing a song. Maoy English ana di ay. Yeah, brain fog. Di ba when there is a fog, you can't see, right? Kanang dampog ba in Cebuano? Ano ba yung fog sa Tagalog? Fog? Yun, di ba, pag early morning, di ba, yung, anong tawag niyan? Hamog. Yeah, you go. Hamog. Tama ba? Hamog. So, when there's fog, you don't see clearly, right? Malabo. Meaning, lumalabo ang atong memory. Ang sanggod to. Like, ang sa to, ang sa tingala niya, bagor pagay na ila-ila. Right? Sige, mag-chika ba? What's your name again? Kausap ko lang kumari ko kanina dito, may ka-party kami last Saturday, nakita nyo sa live ko, naka-video ko naman, gabi pa na mo tawa-tawa, enjoy na enjoy. Tapos tinanong ko yung kumari ko, ano nga pala pangalan nila? I forgot. OMG, 2 days ago, nakalimutan na kagad ni Mother B. See? So yun daw, ang pinaka-common brain-related long-term COVID symptoms. Okay? Compared with those in the control group. Pero hello, 6.6 million po ang nagkaroon ng brain fog. Okay? People who contracted the virus were at 77 increase, oh my gosh, of developing memory problems. See? 77 increased risk. Mataas. Mataas yan. Mataas. Mo bitaw kanang if na COVID ka, maghinay-hinay ka nagbasa, pa-bright, practice sa imong utok, eat healthy foods, brain health talaga, focus on brain health kay si COVID. Dili na tuod ka na quarantine. Negative na ka si COVID kasi si COVID nagpuyo sa utok. Dito di ay siya nag-office kung sa Bisaya pa. Simba ko. Nag-aso. Aso ba? Dili kay klaro. Brain fog. Ayaw gyud kumpiyansa ana mare. So, hindi palayo gyud ano may mga ano karon kay na. So anyway, at this point, the proportion of people who get better versus those with long-lasting problems is still unknown. Wala pa gyud. Wala pa gyud balita na na-improve sila, simba ko. That's why I have this Mother B show to help myself. Thank you for watching. Thank you for helping me. Lisod po gaya magsigila ko gyaw-yaw, ay mo react. Nakakawalang gana po. It's like demotivating, no? If you're just talking and talking every day, nobody's listening. At least every day, iba-iba viewers. Thank you to our Kumu Live audience, 1,500. Oh my gosh, I hope I could share the message that, hey, if ever you know somebody who got COVID or if you got COVID yourself, please take care of your brain because 77%, okay, ito, sinabi niya ha, 77% risk of having this neurologic issue. So, mataas ang chances of having these issues. So, let us be careful. 77 increased risk of developing memory problems, unang-una. Okay? So, these problems resolve in some people, uban, na solusyonan. Hopefully, ako masolusyonan. Okay? But persist in many others. So, may nawawala, pero naa paghihapon sa uban. And remember, they tested millions. Dili lang na po kabuok. Mamaligya na lang taan ni Mare kay good for the brain mampod. Yes. Siguro, ito pa, on the business side, mas maganda mag-business about brain health. Because now we know, 4 days ago, lumabas ang report na mataas ang chances of having memory problems, 77% increased risk of developing memory problems. So karon magbinaeray na sa utok. Let us have mental brain health. Let's practice brain health. Because again, ang brain mo nang makina, ang mind mo nang magpadagan. Usa pagdagan sa tung utok kung wala tay brain. Maura na, usaon nimo pagdagan sa sakyanan kung wa kay gasolina. O dala mali. Na kay gasolina, bisag 4 5 gallons of gasolina nakapalit ka, wa man po kay butangan sa imong gasolina. Maura po, di ba? So karang magandang business on brain health ngayon. Kasi daghan kayo mo palit og mga supplements, mga pagkain na para sa brain health. Because that's what we talk about every Monday. And that's why Mother B, as part of, thank God, wala ko nasayop na mag-decide na mag-brain health coach ko. Kaya aside from it helps me, it will help other people too. Especially those who had cases of COVID. Whether mild or intense. Or hindi mild, yung mas grabe. And thank God, buhi pa. Kasi ba nagrabihan, kaluin taon, wa naman karon sa kalibutan, wa naman ang katawang lupa nila. But kita at least na mga asymptomatic ug mild, napaghihapon ta sa balat ng lupa. Okay? So kita gyud ang mag-propagate. So thank God. So I'm not thankful of I'm not happy because of what happened of the result, no. Hindi talaga nakakatuwa to, but happy in a way na we know all about this now. So we have to be aware and we can continue to help advocate, educate, inform, no, in our own capacity. I am not an expert on this, but I can share information from their studies directly. Eto na nga, grabe na kay Derek, binasa na talaga ni Mother B ang report. Unsa pa ba ka Derek ana be? Na, kuwang na lang interpretative dancing pa. Okay? 1 hour and 22 minutes na ba? Mahuman na akong class. Okay? So, it's good to talk about it. Let's continue this next Monday because I really love to talk about it. But let us proceed now, okay? So, di po ta magpalaka pod. So, there are numerous studies. There's a lot of things going on here and I need to read more of this because I need to share this more. But remember, COVID-19 sufferers were also 30% more likely to have eye problems. Ganun ba? Such as blurred vision, dryness, and retinal inflammation. And they were 22% more likely to develop hearing abnormalities such as tinnitus or ringing in the ears. So far, wala pa may nag-doorbell sa akong dunggan. Okay? So, yung blurring of the vision, I have to see the doctor because sometimes biglang magdadry yung mata mo, magluluha ka. There was a time, it's really scary. I felt that last week. I was driving and all of a sudden, bigla na lang nagluha yung mata ko na nangangati na hindi ko naman ma-scratch kasi I'm wearing eyeglass. I have to wear eyeglass when I'm driving. So I took out my eyeglass while I'm driving and nagluha na ng luha that I was like shocked because I have to maintain focus otherwise madidisgrasya ako. And it's so connected to this report because mula nung after na member na ako sa C19 umarangkada na yung ganyang mga simptomas. I'm not saying it's connected right away because I haven't seen a doctor yet. I have to see my eye doctor and have to tell him about what's going on to connect, no? But again, mas mabuti na yung may alam. Para hindi ka na magtaka, right? So, we have to be more prepared, okay? So, parang bagyo lang yan. Alam mo na may bagyo, paparating. Bakit hindi ka pa mag-prepare? Pahara-hara ka pa diha. Lalo na ngayon may parating na bagyo sa Tampa, Florida, and please pray for that, ha. Please pray for Tampa, Florida, USA, because a big hurricane, and pati yung Canada na apektuhan. So if you know what's going on, mabito na yung weather forecaster. So ngayon, i-consider mo na lang si Mother B parang weather forecaster. May paparating na mga risk na sa mga na-COVID, magbantay ka mo, make sure be healthy. 'Di ba? Eh kung di ka healthy, naku, diha na din sila mag-party. Mag-party gid ang COVID pag dili ka healthy. Hello. Na COVID na magpa-depress ka. Ayaw. I'm not saying that depression is, don't be depressed, because I don't want to underestimate your feelings, but please be aware, be mindful of your health, okay? Because Mother B cares for you, right? So, Mare, basin mahimo ka Marites ani. Marites na nga ako to the highest level. Ang maganda lang sa pagka-Marites natin, Mare, tayo, member naman tayo nani. Meron tayong basihan, like, according to the news, according to Washington University, blah, 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 ek. Halatan, awan ninyo, kamo na yung mag-research. If may mo question, kamo yung mag-research, aro mo bright pod. Kay, nagbasa man ko ani, para man sa akong kagalingong brain health. Mother B, why are you doing this? You're so Marites. No, it's for my healing therapy. Healing journey and therapy ko na ni, brain health therapy ko talaga to. Magbasa, magstorya, interact, naapa ko diri, operator pa ko diri sa akong studio. Asyaro, di pa mo baid ang utok ani. Prayers to Philippines also, yes. Yeah, right. This is global. It's pandemic really. So, yes, may bagyo ba dyan? If ever may bagyo, oh my gosh. So, I hope you feel okay. Please take care of yourself, okay? Hindi ko pa nakita yung news sa Pilipinas. Nabantayan ko kasi ang US news. But yeah, it's part of my monitoring to also watch foreign and local news. Foreigner ang Philippine news, but our Philippine news, I still have to check. But if ever, please take care, stay safe. Iba na yung may alam, you know what to do, you know the drill. If you don't know, then you call somebody who knows, magpatulong, wag magparon ingnon, na carry natin, and prayer for the Philippines, prayer for the US, prayer for everyone, especially those affected with this report, okay? Thank you, Mare, for informing. Luzon, oy mga taga Luzon, please take care sa ating mga Kumu viewers. If you are from Luzon, please take care. I hope you well. Ang anak ko nasa Luzon din eh. I still have to check my daughter pala after the show. Okay, so again, the findings of this report is September 22, 2022, okay? So overall, again, COVID-19 has contributed 40 million na new cases of neurologic disorders all over the globe. So memory problems, aside from memory problems, pati vision problems, hearing problems are now connected, no? Because of this result of the study, there's a high risk of connection if you got COVID-19. So there's a higher risk, may malaki ang potential na magkaroon. But again, the thing to do here, again, we don't need to worry, madagdagan na yung depression. We don't need to be sad, we don't need to be anxious, but we need to be aware. Awareness is the key. Okay? Kailangan may magsabi, otherwise may mura ng chismis. Okay? So before we go, yes, pati nga yung vision, involuntary muscle orientation, if you feel na medyo gumaganon-ganon yung mukha mo, hindi ka naman ganon before na COVID, ay magtanong-tanong ka na sa doktor mo, ma'am. Okay, wag magkukumpiyansa. And para kung ano yung matulong, mabigyan ka ng mga na intervention ba. So please consult your doctor if ever you are experiencing these symptoms. Okay? Symptoms pa naman. Hindi pa naman confirmed kasi you have to see your doctor first. Okay? Okay. So there's a growing body of evidence providing a comprehensive account of the neurologic consequence of COVID-19 1 year after infection. So 1 year after infection or even 30 days nga after na infected, no? Meron ng effect. So wag na maghintay after 1 year. Yan din ang takeaway ngayon. If you know about this news now, ay huwag ka na maghintay ng 1 year to improve your brain health. Umpisahan mo na ngayon. Magbasa-basa pag may time. Magtanong-tanong sa mga experts, sa mga mental health practitioners, sa mga doctor, and then you research on how to improve your brain health. And also, the Mother Bee Show is helping also share the information. Okay? So, long COVID effects on the brain and other system emphasize the need. Ito na nga, need for government and health systems to develop policy and public health prevention strategies to manage the ongoing pandemic and devise plan of a post-COVID world. So, hindi pa post-COVID world, marami pa rin patuloy pa rin, but yung mga na-COVID na kagaya ko, magkaroon na tayo ng plan para tayo na mag-take care sa ating brain health. Huwag mo nang hintayin yung gobyerno para asikasuhin pa yung utak mo. Asikasuhin mo na yung sarili mong utak at make it healthy. Straight talk. The Mother Bee Show is straight talk. Pasensya na po, bato-bato sa planet. Ang tamaan, huwag magagalit. Good vibes only. Good vibes. Okay. So for now, this is Ziad Ali MD. So, led multiple studies on long COVID as a clinical epidemiologist. Yan ha, kita natin yung mukha ni Dr. Ali ha. So, if you want to talk to him, to be sure, okay, as a clinical epidemiologist at Washington University School of Medicine in St. Louis, pwede nyo siyang interviewin if you like. Okay, and the Veterans Affairs St. Louis Healthcare System. His research has included the devastating effects of the virus on the heart. So it's not only the brain, but it also affects the heart, kidneys, and mental health. Okay? So remember September 22 lang to na-publish sa Nature Medicine. So this is the you can see ito yung source, no? So if it's not yet in the news in the Philippines, please i-share. Dapat to na-share to sa sa mass media right? It has to be shared sa mass media. So a lot of people will be aware to really focus now on their brain health. It's not just mental health. Ano yung mental health? Paano ka mag-iisip? Wala naman yung brain mo. Paano ka tatakbo? Wala naman paa. Ganon din yon. Paano ka mag-isip na ang utok hindi umaandar? You know, in the Mother Bee Show, I'm just trying my best to make it as simple as possible. But, these things needs to be really talked about. Ito na dapat ang headline ng mga marites. Diba, Mare? Agree ka dyan, Mare? Oy, mga kumare, alam nyo ba, pag kayo na COVID, bantay-bantay lang pag may time, ha? Kaya ngayon, simula na kayo magbasa, i-develop nyo yung brain health nyo at baka ma-erase. Kasi number one problem sa effect is yung memory loss, abot lang. Okay. Tawa na tawa si Maring Ayen Ocampo. Honestly, totoo talaga. Hi, Abel Garza Molina. Thank you for joining. Abel, we just had a talk about, this is just fresh from the news, September 22, 2022. There's a high risk, at least 77% high risk of developing memory problems and other neurological disorders if you have COVID-19. Okay, so they tested more than 10 million, no? So from March 2022 to January 2021. So Abel, I hope that through this Mother Bee Show, I'm good, Abel. Thank you so much. And Abel, by the way, is one of our avid supporter of the Mother Bee Show. And I saw our pictures together when you were donating all those baby stuff, like. That was March 2022 before the pandemic was announced. I guess it was already announced a day after when I met you, right? But yeah, it was during those days, right? So thank you, Abel, for being such a generous donor of those. What was that? Was that the wipes or what? I forgot. I guess that was a diaper or what is that? Wipes, baby wipes. You donated baby wipes then. Because it was hard. It was hard to look for baby wipes, right? So yes, thank you so much, Abel. I really can't forget what you did. So I hope that we could share this to the public as well. So this is the purpose of the Mother Be Show, to focus on brain and mental health. Any updates, any news in connection with that, we have to inform the public as in our own capacity. Okay, but again, the disclaimer is I'm not an expert, soon to be. I'm getting a brain code certification classes and I hope I can push it through because we need brain health coaching na talaga ngayon. I have to send this information to Dr. Amen. Maybe he needs to know also about this. Right, right. So by the way, we have 2,480 likes in Kumu. Thank you so much. Thank you for our friends and gift givers in the Bigo Live. Thank you so much. We are multi-streaming, five social media platform, Facebook, we have YouTube, we have LinkedIn, we have Bigo Live. We are live streaming in Bigo Live and we are also live streaming in Kumu. Okay, these are the social media that I'm trying to share. Okay, so Abel Garza has a message. Yes, baby wipes. It was so hard for people to find some. Yes, and of course, if anyone needs help, I'm always here to help as much as I can. Oh, thank you so much, Abel Garza Molina Jr. By the way, Abel is also an entrepreneur. So he's an artist. He's got his t-shirt printing business, right, Abel, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm trying to, sharpen my memory because again, according to the study, there's a big effect in our memory if somebody got COVID. So I got COVID last July. So I'm trying to help myself as well. Thank you so much, Abel. You're such an angel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so that's it, Pansit. So yes, I hope that the information helps a lot today, but we will still continue to talk about it and what to do. What to do now that we know, right? Now you know. What do we need to do? Okay, especially if you're a member of the COVID-19 club, the survivors. The eye of the tiger, tan tan tan. Okay, I will survive. Hey, hey. Yeah, I'm a survivor. Tan, 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 tan. So to our COVID-19 survivors, please, thou shall not compliance. There's another challenge that we need to go through. Sharpen your memory, improve your brain health because we still have a fight and it's not yet done. Okay? Because now we know what COVID-19 is doing to our brain. And it's not funny. They're trying to have office in our brain. They're erasing the database there. So, we need to act on it as in now na. Okay? Now. Not tomorrow, now. Okay, Mother B, what to do? Okay, first, get enough sleep. 7 to 8 hours para mas-reset ang brain. That's the only thing we can do for now. But yeah, let's talk about it next week. God willing, Brain Health Monday. Thank you so much. And I hope you learned something from the show. Please send your comment, good vibes, whatever. Please share this edition, this episode. Please, please, please. I'm in YouTube. Subscribe to the Mother B Show. You can review what I talked about, and I have to put the link of this study so that you will also study by yourself. I'm just sharing like the Marites. Mari, anong latest? See? So by the way, again, this show is multilingual, English, Filipino, Cebuano. Yay! If I hope I can speak in Japanese, why not? Leia-san! Leia-san! Shout out to my friend, Diane-san. Happy birthday! I have a half Japanese, half Filipino friend. It's her birthday like last week, I guess. So happy birthday to you. And let's do a shout out portion. Again, let's continue to talk about the show. And again, if you wanted to review what I talked about, it's almost 2 hours. If it goes 2 hours, it's already paid. Okay, shout out time! Yay, yay, yay! Yo, shout out. Where is our music? Yun na nga ba sinasabi ko eh. Where's the music? Mother B, play. So before we go, let's do a shout out to those who are watching. Thank you so much. To those who have commented, thank you so much. We well appreciated. Thank you to those who like, send some emoticons and everything. Thank you, Bigo Live, for your gifts, for your present. I hope it's more than 9 seconds, so you'll be better than the goldfish. Okay, thank you, Kumo, for 2,774 likes. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you for standing by at the Mother B Show. Yay! More than the goldfish. Happy birthday! So, sino mo yung mga birthday natin, yung mga friends in Facebook? Happy birthday to you. Let me see. Who is the birthday celebrant in the Mother B Show? And happy birthday! Happy birthday! Advance happy birthday si Ariel Garcines! Yes! And to those who watched the Mother B Show last week, Manay Juanita Hamilton, hi Praise Butuan, happy birthday Mary Grace Ortiz, Nicolay Tajos, thank you so much, Jemuel Rian Silapini, Nika Batucan Morales Deloso, thank you, Maring Rene Garcines, thank you for allowing us to have a good time last Saturday too, Gargar Junre of Dubai, Tricia Zionet of the Philippines, Kim Montero, thank you, Marcy Palawan Bernados, and Joy Banahan Johnson, ang pinaka-pretty nating friendship na taga, saan ka yung ngayon? Sa Austin, Texas ka ba, dear? And the gwapong husbandry. Okay, thank you so much. And also we have, sino pa ba? Marcy Palawan Bernados, si Bossing Julie, ang aking pinalanggang Bossing Julie Martinez, Dr. Julie Martinez of the Commission on Higher Education, Caraga Region. Thank you. Also to my classmate, Sindel Tindoy, thank you for watching. Paul Caliso of Davao, Sir Paul, Tess Longanilla, Samsan TJ Rosan, Tauy, thank you. Of course, Coach Joy, Anig Sakay, Ma'am Jean Abello Camarin, si Maring Jane Rosario of Kuwait or Middle East, Victor Demetrio, Shara Hein Cruzado, thank you, Jenny Guy, Sarah Jane Binosa, Kumaring Sarah, Nilet Nazaire of Canada, Vancouver, Sheila Rogers of Montana, USA, Ferdinand Calderon and the Calderon family, thank you, Berhida Doños, Sir Jaime Barrientos, DJ Chico, Meliorin De Villa, and a lot more. Thank you so much, okay? And thank you also for those who like today. Joy Winter, thank you so much. Leia Oropa, thank you. My cousin Marife Oliverio Labong of Talanga Leyte, happy birthday ka man ng Melba, Kunya. Ano kaya pilitin na ngayon? Magallanes, happy birthday man ng Melba. Catherine Bangka Villota, thank you so much. Richard Pitugo, parang roll call talaga, no? Ralph Joshua Botero, Nika Batucan Morales de Loso, Maring Mary Vic Picones, makaambak, I miss you. Maring Rene, thank you. Erica May Simblante Luz, ang aking estudyante from St. Michael College of Caraga. Of course, Annie Gonzaga Cabela of Rizal, right? Rizal, Philippines. My cousin Nancy Oliverio Villanueva of Ormoc City. Of course, my instructress, Miss Jennifer Costalas. Sorry I wasn't there tonight. I had a Zoom meeting, but I'll see you tomorrow, God willing. Yes. So, thank you so much. Si Sir Romilly Cahoy Libot. Manay Josephine Toombs. Rosso Cabazo Gakuma. Thank you. I am Bobcat Gregorio of Davao City. Davao ba? Davao City ba yun? Ma Juliet Nakaymat Tomas. Thank you, Manay Juliet of Ingleside, Texas. Anig Sakay. Gina Sakay. Hello. Changji. Gina is from Kalanga Leyte, right? Changji. Melody Oliverio, my cousin from Makati Metro Manila. Of course, Victor Demetrio again. Thank you for watching tonight. Che Mejias Oliverio, ang aking guwapa na cousin from Kalanga Leyte and Cebu. Again, si Sir Ferdinand is here. Thank you. Caroline Cruzado, and of course, my BFF, Rumi, Maring Ayeno Campo, Baclayon, Bohol. Ito na, Mare. Abel Garza Molina Jr., thank you so much for interacting and commenting. I love you so much. Mama, thank you for being a good supporter of the Mother B Show. Yes. And of course, good news. By the way, plugging. Hindi pa tayo nagiging 2 hours. Yes. By the way, I'm so happy because Mother B has, who's building up, people who supporting the Mother B Show indirectly or directly. Okay. Clap, clap, clap ang show ni Maring Ayen. Okay, thank you. Shout out to Annalyn Sesoms Realty of North Carolina. Thank you so much for trusting Mother B to handle your social media marketing campaign. Yes, so ang aking BFF and now client ko na ngayon at si Mother B ay officially ang kanilang social media marketing manager. So if you want to do a project with Mother B, gusto nyo kunin para magkatrabaho naman si Mother B, I'm open for projects, okay? So you can get me or hire me, or I can be your retainer to promote your social media marketing, branding, okay? Branding edition. Yes, as your consultant or service provider, I'm available. Also, I'm also promoting my virtual tour, no, and storytelling session with Mother B. If you want to book the I have this educational virtual tour and gamified storytelling with Mother B. It's a paid session. It's a paid storytelling. So I can talk about stories of the Philippine history, its heritage and culture, in a way, to different age groups, wherever you are in the world. And this is dedicated to our OFWs. By the way, this show is dedicated to OFWs and overseas Filipino migrant families all over the globe. Because Mother B is also an OFW, overseas Filipino wife. And overseas Filipino worker too. Okay? So, and also, yes, so for this endeavor, the virtual storytelling, so it's a booking. I can book you a schedule, 45 minutes to an hour. Hindi naman 2 hours, no? Baka makatulog na yung ating mga storytelling. It's like short for 45 minutes. We have different stories of the Philippines, and then also if you want to do an on-site hybrid tour, we can collaborate with our tourism frontliners back in the Philippines. Sila Paul Calizo, Sir Paul, sila Sir Jaime, and we have lots of friends, tour guide friends, no? Sila Papel de Liha. Shout out sa ating mga tour guides of the Philippines, no? So yes, it's also my commitment because I'm also a professional tour guide and also a member of the International Association of Tour Directors and Guide. Yan pa rin ang aking major profession, educator, but again, I'm now an advocate. And thank God, because finally, Mother B is the official ambassador also. Oh my gosh, ambassadorial ang trabaho. No? Saway pabor, thank you so much. Make it okay. So this is my new organization that I'm volunteering as an ambassador of goodwill. Okay? So it's all about talking about it, right? Talk about it, especially when it comes to the stigma about mental health. So remember, 1 in 5 adults in the US experience mental illness in a given year. Now we're talking about brain health. But again, we have to do a conversation. This is more about tips, explore tips for talking about it, what to say. So there is a training on what to say. How do we stop stigma? Yung negative thoughts, negative mindset about mental health, okay? So I'm showing this for information, no? So this is what I am a part of, the organization that officially accepted me as one of their ambassadors, ambassadress and drama. So how do we stop stigma? Conversation, pag-usapan. Try these simple tips for talking. So we're gonna talk about it soon on Thursday, God willing. What is this all about and why Mother B is an ambassador and how can you be an ambassador too? If you like to be an ambassador for the Make It Okay organization, and there's a training, and I'm glad I finished the training and continuous training program of it. So kinarir talaga to Mother B, hindi lang to tumo, ha? So yes, so that's it, Pansit. So I hope you are blessed and you get something from the Mother B show today. Again, our takeaway is this is part 1. God willing, there's a part 2 for this because we have to focus on brain fog and how mental fatigue affects our mental health. So brain health is very important. So now we know that COVID-19 has a long-term effect for those who had COVID. Higher risk of getting neurological disorders such as strokes, such as involuntary muscle movement, most of all memory fog or memory problem, brain fog, lack of focus. What is brain fog? We can talk about it next week, God willing, and then although we talk about it already, but it's important we align this in the study. This study was published September 22, 2022, just 4 days ago, fresh from the news. Okay, but what's our major takeaway? Okay, our major takeaway is now we know. Let's understand, let's learn and understand how to take care of our brain and mental health. Brain health, mental health, where the mind goes, the body follows. So again, the Mother B Show is not just a show. It's a healing journey. Now it's therapeutic for me, knowing that it improves my memory, it stimulates my brain in order to prevent deterioration caused by this virus called COVID. Iba ang may alam. It's good to know, but what we should know, take care of your health. Take care of your brain health. Okay? Nobody will take care of your brain health except you. Nobody but you. And nobody but you. So wag magpapatalo sa COVID. Let's fight for it. Let's fight for our brain. Let's make sure that our brain is healthy and active. With that, thank you so much. This has been your Mother B and hope to see you soon. Mother B as in Mother Brainy Baby. Mother Blagader with lots of bloopers, and now Mother Brainy Baby. Yan na yung bago kong declaration para we can keep our brain intact. Okay, with that, thank you so much. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Thank you for coming to the Mother B Show, okay? Yeah, Mother B Show is a fun and informative lifestyle program that promotes positivity and good vibes. Thank you so much. Magandang umaga dyan sa Pilipinas. Matutulog na si Mother B para makumpleto pa rin ang tulog ko. Thank you so much. Love you all. God bless you. And please take care. Kung may upcoming na bagyo yan, hindi ko pa alam. I just have to check the news. Forgive me, I didn't know. But let's pray for the Philippines. Let's pray for the US. And let's pray for everyone, especially those who are affected by this pandemic and the post-pandemic world. You know, whatever is true, whatever is good, let's think about it. And of course, we also have to declare that Jesus came to give us life and life to the fullest. Huwag mawawalan ng pag-asa. Don't lose hope. Although this news is disturbing, but the good thing is in order for us to be positive about it, at least we know. We know now that we need to take care more of our brain and mental health. God bless you all. Bye! To God be the glory. We have 3,561 likes in Kumo. Oh my God, thank you so much for all those attention. It's overwhelming. And to all our Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, please continue to subscribe to the Mother B Show in YouTube so that you will watch the curated version. So, doon nyo po makikita yung mga replays. And also in Facebook, we have a replay of the Mother B Show. Thank you so much. Thank you for being part of the show. And to God be the glory. To God be all the glory and praise. I'm nothing without Him. Thank God for this information. And praying for everyone. And yes, I just like to say, I love you sa aking mga anak, si Rochelle Luis, my apo, Izay, and si Rufia Levi is in the Philippines, in Luzon. And my daughter also. I have 2 daughters and a granddaughter there, and my son-in-law, Tisoy. So, God bless you. And to all our relatives, loved ones in Kanangalete, Tita Milan, Tita Rose of Copenhagen, Denmark, and all our families all over the globe. I love you all. God bless us. Babu! Babay ako ng babay. God willing, see you tomorrow. Thank you. And yes, so nag-ano rin ako, nagro-roll ko. Bye-bye! Natapos na pala, hindi ko alam. Thank you so much. And please don't forget to share, like, and share the good vibes. Share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. YouTube, Facebook, please subscribe. To sleep. 11 na pala. Tanghali na dyan. Kailangan ko na matulog. Bye-bye!